Okay. Can you carry all that? Do I need to hold it? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll watch it. Right there. I won't let anybody have it.
I grew up right there.
Okay. Put it in the trash? Yeah? There's still some in there. What if he's not done? Just throw them away. They went to the bathroom.
I have almost 4
What?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have a camera.
You don't get any of those. You're not getting any of those.
We're good. Yeah, my wife, her dad,
What's he doing? No, don't kick him. Dad, I'm trying to get her to share my chips.
Yeah.
But rubbing their hands all over. Ready to hold those two? You're done? You need to throw them away? You take them back.
Good, man. How about yourself? Good. Not really. Not too deep, but all I got about is good on my numbers. I'll take that one. Not mistake here. This could be good. I'm going to have to buy here. Worked out pretty good, I think. Five, so good.
Is he licking you? Say, I like it when you scratch it right. No, okay.
I like this there. Where you should not show it. Absolutely, that's absolutely the truth. That's what we're trying to
Watch it. What do you want me to do with it? Open it? Are you going to drink it? I think that one's your brother's. No, I think it's your brother's. Hello? Yeah? Sit down. Okay. Sit. Good job. Is she playing with you? Yes, I know. I know. Oh, sure. You knocked her tree down. Hello? You can hold it.
Hey Bob, it's a cow stove, a goat stove, a pig stove, a whale stove.
Yeah, I know.
How you doing? You awake? Are you awake?
Oh yeah, I've been awake. We're good. He left this morning. He's going to where? Going to Colorado. He's going to try to drive it all the way. I better be on the road.
I'm from driving 4 days.
He's going to Colorado Springs. He kind of sick. We gave him a shot. And he laid on the ground. I gave him a shot. I still got him. I just want to see the boy. You know, I never seen a pig live after being that sick in my life. I didn't appreciate it. I got one more kid. Yeah. He's really good. Like he got hurt. Yeah, Tommy left. We just eat breakfast about 2 hours ago.
Okay, I'll hold it.
What you doing up there?
I'm gonna pick up. He bought he learned how to drive a 1975 truck at his grandpa's shop when he started. He had it was a double cab with a flat bed on the back of it, and he had a truck tire on front. They pushed him here auto support, and his grandpa did. That's where he learned how to do all that. And they pushed his car around. And so when he turned 15, his grandpa gave him that truck. And he drove it for 4 or 5 years. He found one kind of like it in Colorado, and he's going to rebuild it and restore it and everything. But it's a Suburban, what it is, 74 Suburban, and he's going to take the cab off the front, make a double cab, and make a pickup on the back of it, just like the one he had back when he was 16 years old. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
How long are you up there?
There you go.
You
did it. Good job.
Leave here.
What?
Almost done
You do it again? No.
No, I didn't read it. Yeah, we were here last night. David didn't get to come because his mom and dad are alive.
Right there.
They're not doing good right now. He had to take care of them.
Leave the dog alone for a little bit. Look. Look, the same has Yeah, touch his face, you can touch his dog.
I don't know about that. Another way to pull it.
Don't keep her out. Oh,
What?
she's okay.
Why is the dog in here?
Not gonna let her. Go to screen. You can go out and we give you. Get ready. It's about an hour past 6. Don't bump that.
You want out? You want what? Or do you want to hold him? Yeah. He's sleeping. What?
Ready, Kate? Hey, hey guys, hey, if I can have your attention, man, we're fixing to eat. We got the meal ready, and Noah's going to lead us with prayer real quick. We'll get started.
Judge, thank you for today. Thanks for allowing all of us to come here and have a good big sale. Thank you for the safe trip that you've never up here. I pray that you bless this food over our bodies, and I pray that a good, safe pig sale, have some fun, and I pray for a safe trip to everyone forever. Amen.
Amen. We need to get you something to eat. We're fixing to start previewing the pigs, so I get something and you can sit down and eat and watch the pig show. You hungry?
There's not a lot of it, it seems like sometimes.
They know. Yeah, but you can announce.
Thank you.
Danny, you never give me an answer on that question. What
was the question?
No.
We got, he's gonna work the ring. Oh, you and Dan.
Sit down.
I told you, you got something. I watched. No, I said if they do it,
Y'all want to drink? No, I said you gotta keep stepping. Y'all go get something.
Turn on, what's that show called? No, this one is pre-selected. You do? You just read. It's just and I don't even know if you don't really get the Christmas stuff, you don't mind. Those kind of those ones that you've been wearing. I just straight up no. Oh, here. I'm sorry. Here. Because they have to do dealers also, and I knew what big difference on airline ones. So that's I need you to stop going back and forth with the plate. See the reason why that? Because then we'll go up. Okay, you're good. We're growing into it. Yes.
No. Hey.
I didn't wait to
No.
I see myself walking up there, so it's working.
It's the way you look.
Yeah.
Here, baby. Okay.
All right?
He just filled that for the
Well, if you would have stayed over here with me,
She filled that.
you know how that would have happened?
No, that goes in the trash, not right there.
One, two, push that little. He said.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, we'd like to thank everyone for being here today, and we've got plenty of food, and we'd appreciate it if you'd eat it all up, so I don't want to have to take it home, because that's what I'll eat for the next month. If anybody has any questions before we get started, you know kind of how we do this. We're going to run every pig through. We're going to talk them real quick. If any questions on vaccination, I haven't heard a pig cough, and they've been in here about 24 hours, and I haven't heard a pig cough. Everything looks healthy and good shape. If you have any questions, be sure and call one of us, and we can help you. But if you wait till it's something really bad goes wrong, it's too late. So don't hesitate to call one of us if you have any questions. We're going to run them through by the pen, and we're not going to talk about them very long, but we're going to give you a chance to look at them. And I think we're ready to get going.
I think we're going to try to run through these pretty quick. So we had them on Facebook Live yesterday. But first off, I want to thank Glenn for letting us come. It's always fun. We always came to this sale even before we brought pigs. Anyway, always enjoyed the food, got to look at good hogs. So this first set, these are 6 litters. They're last minutes out of a Never Before sow. That Never Before sow has done a really good job at our house. Pair of gilts. Lots number 1 and number 2. The one with the spot in their belt is lot number 1. The wider belted appearing gilt is lot number 2. Just had a good set out of that sow over the years. Like I say, if you have more questions, come find us, because we're going to try to run through these things when we get started on the sale pretty quick.
This is lot 3 and 4 barrel pigs. Both of them are still boars, but these are 2 that I thought were, really good, high quality pigs. They're out of a sow that's just been a tremendous producer for us. If you have any questions, lot 3 is the dark blue over here walking on the fence, and the light blue is lot 4.
On the gray consignments, we have lot 5, 6, and 7. They're all little mates. They're all, quite frankly, and that sow would be My Intentions uncontested bear. Gilt that come from Shrekky's there that was his perfect time and entry is what the sow would be. The lot 5 is going to be the little off-belted bearer. Lot 6 is the belted bearer. And lot 7 is the off-belted, predominantly black. The little gilt that's got the off-belted gilt that's got the 4 white feet. Lot 7.
Now these next 4 will be from us again. They're the whiter body gilt in the Judgment Day, Deadly Secret. The 3 belted gilts. Oh, I'm sorry, that is tag 8. Thanks, Lynn. Tags 9, 10, and 11 are saved by grace to all the families. They will be full sibs to our bronze bearer and champion heavy cross in the city last year.
This is tag 12, 13, and 14. These are Believe in Me out of Nirvana. All three of them are gilts. And they will all three classify as hamsters. The only thing I can tell you is out of everybody that's looked at them, everybody picks a different one.
So you can make up your own mind which one you like the best. I've changed my mind 2 or 3 times.
Next three are gray entries. They're all litter mates, 23 litter hogs. They would be, quite frankly, and then that sow would be a next, never before. Lot 15 would be the 23-4. It's one Rachel's got on the broom there, the bear on the fore side. Then lot 16 is the little bear that Madeline's got. That is lot 16. And then lot 17 would be the little gilt in there. The little chromed up, painted up gilt is lot 17. 15, 16, and 17, quite frankly, next, never before.
Okay, a couple of males in here. The bigger male there, lot 18, is a Saved by Grace Deadly Secret. Following the broom there, he's having a lot of fun. The little guy there is this number 19. He's a last minute, never before. He would be a litter mate to the 2 leadoff gilts. He is a crip, just so you know. Didn't notice that till it was a little bit too late to get him fixed, but he is a crip. If you're not scared of that, I like him really, really good. I had some fixed Tuesday. It cost $100. And that was at Dr. Voss in Shakota, in case you're wondering where you can get it done for $100. Is it?
This is lot 20, 21, 22, and 23. There's one male hog. I believe it's number 23 over chewing on the fence. The other 3 are gilts. These are out of Major League Next Intention. I don't know, pedigrees mean too much to you. Major League is a boar from Brockman's in Texas. Now he's at Laird's in Indiana. Nice set of pigs. We got 3 or 4 more at the house, just about the same quality. So it's a good litter. They'll make good sows when you get done showing them.
Sound good to me. Just don't run a bike. Everything's good. 2 litter, 34 gilts coming in here from Gray. The white tip tail gilt there that Rachel's got following the broom, 34-10. They are Sayets. That sow would be a Skull and Bones back on a Breaking Rules. That Breaking Rules sow would have been the gilt that won the Indiana State Fair a couple of 3 years ago. And then this traditionally belted Hamp classifying gilt is 34-6 over there that's going to follow the broom, hopefully, or maybe he's going to follow the stick there, or she's going to follow the stick with Madeline. Traditionally Hampshire mark gilt. She is lot 25. The white tip-tailed one is lot 24. 24 and 25. Say it. Skull and Bones, Breaking Rules.
lots 26 and 27 are a pair of Duroc gilts. Let's see, girls, which one? Okay, 27 is the one Madeline's got with the stick. 26 is with the broom. Anyway, they are Bury My Bones Bomb Squad. This sow was champion and grand over at Little Rock at the breeding gilt show a couple years ago, and we just loved the Bury My Bones gilt at Tulsa last year and had to use him. So they would be mid-Febs. So purebred Duroc gilts. Yes, you will get papers if you happen to buy a red one. In fact, if you buy a purebred, you'll be buying it from me because nobody else has any here today. Make sure we have your name, address, how you want it registered. We'll get the papers to you. Okay. Next set, girls. Should be.
These are 28, 29, and 30. These are out of Last Dance and a Savage sow. Last Dance is a purebred white boar, and we did get a couple of pure white. Excuse me, he's a pure white boar, not a purebred. I'll get that straight. Anyway, we did get a couple of white gilts we'll bring in here in a minute, litter mates to them. But it's 28, 29, and 30 out of Last Dance. I believe Last Dance just sired the champion light cross at Oklahoma City. Is that correct? Gilt? Yeah.
Pair of 22 litter bearers coming in, or male hogs coming in. There are lots. What's the tag number there, sister? On that 22. Lots 31 and 32. 31 would be the hog chromed up bearer there that Rachel's got eating the broom. He is 22-2, dark cross bearer. And then 22-1 is the other bearer there, following the broom now. 22-1 is lot 32. Lot 31 and 32. Chromed up one's 31, and the belted or more belted hog that shows hamp is 32. They are Cruel Reality, which sired the Grand Gilt there at Tulsa last time. He was a hog that come from Dieterding, was in Cruel Intentions back on a curtain call. And then the sow would be a litter mate to Quite Frankly and No Stranger. It'd been the probably the most extreme one of them gilts that there was. The one we sold last year there in the exchange had the pig there that Will sells for $125,000 the other day. The other one has a $40,000 perfect timing. And then this sow would be her first litter, and this will be her first go around here.
So this next set, this is two different litters. The two black pigs are actually they're all in the family never befores. It's just two different never before sows. So the two black pigs would be out of the same sow as the grand at AYE last year. That was a black gilt. Just really love the way these things are. They are pretty small. The funny thing is, this is the size a couple of years ago that we were all trying to have. So anyway, these are late Februaries, all in the family, never befores. The little off-belted gilt is the same breeding, just a different never before sow, and that would be the mother. If y'all saw us show this last season to our black bear that won several shows. So anyway, square built, nice hogs. didn't tell them what lots they were.
34,
35, 36.
That was lot 34, 35, and 36. We're rolling this pretty fast today. If you have any questions while we're in here, holler at us or something. We can answer any question. We're just trying to get through so people have a minute or two to look before we start to sell. This is the two white litter mates that to the blue ones that we had in here last. I'll get it right here in a minute. It's 37 and 38. 37 has a little bit of black right on the tip of her nose. I think that'd be pretty easy to fix. And other than that, they're white all over. Now, they may be a little dirty because the cedar fiber gets them a little dirty. But I think they will classify as Yorkshire in our county for sure. Okay. Guess this.
On gray consignments, we have lot 39, 40, and 41. Lot 39 is a little bear there, a male hog that is eating on the broom. I think he's 29-4, Hampshire classifying hog there. He is out of a sow that come from Kilmer, no comparison sow. Quite frankly, on that no comparison sow. And then lot 40 would be another mate, one of them hogs there that was a mate to them last two bears we seen. Cruel reality on a litter mate to quite frankly and no stranger. Little hog that's eating on the broom right now, 22-5, lot 40. And then lot 41 is she's an icon on it in the rough. Back on Provoke's mama, that sow would have come from Nate Warner. That traditionally belted Hampshire appearing gilt there is out of icon. She's lot 41. And then on that sow, that in the rough, back on Provoke's mama.
If you'll notice this year, we tagged the pigs the way we're going to sell them, and we just started with one and went all the way around. So, like if you find pig 53, well, you can just look real quick and find 53's over here. If he's 14, it'll be over here. It'll be easy to find if you need to look at them. These are Danny's Durocs. I can't talk these hogs.
Oh, sure you could, Glenn. So we've got lots 42, 43, and 44. 42 and 43 are Vegas odds on a deal with it, I believe. 44 is a stay in your lane bomb squad. Yes, I am correct. So the one there on the broom's a stay in your lane bomb squad. Stay in your lane raised the champion bear at the city this couple of months ago. If you're not familiar with Vegas odds, when we saw Stay in Your Lane, he was the other boar up at Danner's that I just thought I had to use. So he won the light class there at Exposition this past summer. So 42 and 43, Vegas odds, 44, Stay in Your Lane. They do have papers. If you have any questions, let us know.
Every once in a while I can see a good one. This is lot 45, 46, and 47. These pigs a little bit younger, these 14 litters at my house. Their mama is a truly unique sow at our place. Should be a litter mate to the mother of the two blue bears that I led off with. And then some is the name of the boar up at Beeman's in Indiana. That he is a tricked out son. I think these pigs got a really good future to them. If you're a young exhibitor out here and you watch these three in the ring, you're watching professional show, and you'll learn how to get their head up and take them across the ring. And they're very experienced at it, so it's a good lesson also.
Lot 48 and 49. Lot 48 is an icon back on the old Little Bro, American Bad Boy. Best man Sal. Sal's done us a tremendously good job. That was the only male hog in the litter, and one that kind of got stuff down there that I definitely, probably if we just lined them up, selling them individually, would have got moved up in my set, I know, but we're selling them as pins and moving them around. Got there in that pin. So, but anyway, that's what he is, the off-belted hog. The belted bear over there is one of them mates, them gilts we had in here earlier. He's a 34-4, lot 49. Say it on the skull and bones. Break skull and bones, breaking rules sow. And that breaking rules sow would have been the one that won Indiana. But anyway, another pair of male hogs. 48 and 49. 48's off belt.
My turn again already. Okay, I think we're going to be on lots 50 and 51 here coming in next. Oh, okay, we're 51, 52. Okay, 50 through 53. So 50 and 51 are the spots. 50 would be the spot gilt that Rachel, well, right here. That's the bear? Okay, yep. So the gilt is in the center of the ring there. That's 50. 51 is following the broom, the little male pig. They are off the record lampoons. Off the record is a double bred momentum son up at Cody Burling's. Okay, why don't y'all get the Chesters out there. Our Chester deal started in 2017 when we bought the champion at OYE. And so one of these would be out of a daughter of her, and one of them's out of a granddaughter of her. They're both deltas. Delta's a boar up there at Top Cut. We just had the champion at OYE with a delta that goes back to these same sows. So anyway, Rachel, what's that one? Lot 53. Lot 53 would be a delta box office. Lot 52, the bigger Chester gilt, is a delta up on blocks.
All four of those are registered, and if you show the gilt at Tulsa, you will need the papers, and Danny will get them to you. So be sure you fill out the paperwork to get those registration papers when you pay for the pigs. These two pigs are out of last minute, same boar that led them off, and out of a next intention sow. As a guy told me a while ago, that gilt that's going across the ring here might be as big a boned as anything in the deal. She is really massive, heavy bone, heavy structured, hairy. I'd like to see her prettier fronted, but it's hard to get it all in one package. The male hog would be 55, I believe is correct. Or am I wrong? Is that 54? It's 54, and the gilt is 55.
some more than 34-liter Sayet gilts. Lot number 56 is 34-7. The little gilt there and then there a belted gilt that's following the broom right there that Madeline's trying to get on the stick. That's 34-7, lot 56. Lot 57 is the real heavy muscled stout gilt there that's over here by herself that doesn't like to follow other ones around, but the white-legged gilt there that she's got going there on the stick, that's lot 57, 34-9. And then that real long-fronted gilt there would be 58, 34-8. The one here, the belted gilt, wider belted gilt, is lot 58. Again, they are Sayet. That sow would be a Skull and Bones, Breaking Rules, mate to them other gilts in that other barrel that we had in earlier. It's a really good litter, really deep, consistent litter. I think I've got most all the gilts here. I still got some little smaller, greener bears. Them are late February hogs is when they actually come. All that set of hogs of mine are mid-February to late Februarys, and these are some of the younger ones that we've got here.
Okay, this is a last minute. Make sure here. I know, last minute, never before. You've seen several of Glenn's and several of mine. We really liked that boar when we saw him. A little bit bigger guy. We thought we'd bring him. We're going to feed a crip that's the same size, and we're going to try to get him to Tulsa. So I know that might look a little funny, but we're going to try. So I think he could fit a lot of different shows depending on how you can feed, but for sure some of these counties in September, he could be right there on the heavy end if you want him to be there at the county. So last minute, never before. We like how tall, front, and square he is.
This is 60, 61, 62. 62 is the black bear. The 60 is the chromey bear over here on this side, and 61 is the gilt. These pigs are out of Believe in Me and out of a Dirty South sow. Believe in Me has been around for probably 4 years and sired lots of winners from the Grand at San Antonio to, I don't know. We were at the exposition open show last year, and Believe in Me sired the Grand Champion gilt there. So, I mean, he's had lots of winners. I think these pigs have a lot of quality in them.
Blake said he wants to start about 5-10 minutes late because of people. Holy smoke, start at the same exact time, and people were asking to just hold off. I thought they started at 2 also. Okay, here's a pair of Duroc males, that litter mates to the gilts we saw earlier. Number 64 here is on the broom. 64 is a Vegas odds. Deal with it. Just like those couple of gilts we saw earlier. 63 is on the stick with Madeline. Man, he just doesn't hardly ever make a bad step. He is a Stay in Your Lane bomb squad. If y'all were at the city this year, Stay in Your Lane had the champion there. And once again, we loved those Vegas odds when we saw him and had to use him too. So we just grabbed a couple of these out. There's a pen full of red ones at the house. We didn't want to bring too many here, but these were some that stuck out to us. So 63 is the one on the stick. 64 is the one on the broom. 65 coming in is a Delta Track Star. This would be a full sib to the champion at OYE a couple of months ago. We wanted to bring one. I wish she had had a whole litter of Barras, and she didn't. She had a whole litter of Gilts this time. So anyway, really nice gilt, bred real good, whether you're planning on showing them or planning on breeding them later. Like I said, full sib to the champion at OYE a couple of months ago. Delta Track Star, and she is registered also. And Glenn and I are going to have to train our hogs better. Mark's hogs are showing us up on showing off in here. They have figured out what the poop is on the stick. Glenn says we're going to peanut butter next year instead of poop.
Yeah, it sounds better, doesn't it?
Mud.
Mud and peanut butter. What's your ear notch? That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
Lot 66 and 67 to the extreme on that lot 1 Juggernaut American Bad Boy Super 7 sow that come from Sloan. Mama of that gilt that Madeline showed there this fall would have been this winter would have been the mama of these hogs. To the extreme is a hog there that we raised that was out of that same sow. Quite frankly, no stranger. Was a tricked out. His hog's the first crop of them this time, and I think that it's fixing to get real fun, real fast. I've heard lots of reports on people that's seen a lot of them hogs think that it's probably the best set of hogs they've seen up north, and I know them older hogs we had was tremendously good and very well received up there at that first-class pig sale. So I'm extremely high on this To the Extreme and his litter mates and fully loaded and what they're going to get done. These two hogs here, I think, two hogs that's got a chance to feed and do real good also. 66 is the one there on the broom. 67 is the wider belted one on the foreside, 1 and 2 respectively, 66 and 67.
This is 68, 69, 70, 71. These are out of a boar called Next Play. He's a Next Intention son up at Kanoth, up in Indiana, I believe, and out of an Anchorman sow that had a very successful show career. There's 2 male hogs in here, which would be, this one here would be 71. What's the one in the middle, girls? 69 is this one right here in the middle. Rachel's got it going across there. What's the red one, guys? 68 is the off-colored gilt that's been very popular. She was one that we picked out at the house we liked a bunch. Just has a way she travels and moves, has a good look to her. I think she'd be a lot of fun to show later on. So, and the other gilt's a really good gilt. She's gonna come on. It's just a really good litter out of a good sow.
I think so. Is that lot 72? So 72 is in the ring now. He is a Last Dance, saved by Grace. His mother would have been a litter mate to those bears that we had at the city last year that did so well. So Last Dance, saved by Grace. Those hogs have fed really good for us. So thought we'd bring one out. Hopefully we'll bring some more next week to another sale that are blue. We were trying to get blues, and they didn't all work out. So, but anyway, Last Dance, saved by Grace. And Rachel's going to have to learn how to drive a hog. Call you out, huh? next couple coming in are a couple of males, litter mates to those Bury My Bones Bomb Squad females that we saw earlier. Just built well, nice hogs. If y'all will bring them this direction, it'd be great because they can't see them under those. But the one that Rachel's got with the broom is 74. And the one running circles around the pen is 73. So, Bury My Bones Bomb Squad. I think for local around here, I think they'd be great county hogs. A guy would have to be pretty good feeder to get these further than probably September. So.
These are 75 and 76. 76 is the black-headed bear over here. They're litter mates out of Next Play. We got to using that boar quite a bit on our younger pigs. Might have made a better bucking bull. You never know. Done a pretty good spin there. But we thought these were two of the best out of the litter. And we brought them over here to offer to you. 75 is a gilt and 76 is a bear. Good enough.
A single entry here, lot 77, ear notch 40-2. Excuse me. Is a is that old Kiss My Socks sow. That sow's been around for a little while, still getting hogs that are very successful. She was like the mama shortcut and grandma shortlisting them, and had several hogs that's got along. That hog that he's out of would be State of the Union, which that would be like a litter mate to that gilt that we showed that won the state fair that got along so good. That would have been a next intention, never before. Goes back to old Blue Cat and bones on the bottom side of that and stuff. So anyway, 40-2, lot 77, State of the Union.
Ken, did you do that? First time you messed up all day. Let them in quick. This is lot 78 and 79. Both of them are gilts out of a boar called Rightly So up at Premium Blend at Laird's. And out of a Family Ties sow, their grandmother was a grand champion female at Indiana Crossbred Classic in 16. And she's made us a lot of blue sows. Had a lot of winners out of her. This winds up our preview.